My name is Carla Hernandez, and I am a 30-year-old mother of 3 here in Sacramento, California.
I'm Ben.
I'm Megan.
We found out that we were pregnant. We don't like to say it was an accident because accident implies something bad. We were very excited.
I actually found out about this place online because I was looking for some help to see if I was really pregnant because it was not like leveling with me.
I grew up in Pittsburgh, California. I've actually had a vision impairment since I was born. I found out about my vision impairment when I was 13 years old. Basically, I have something called retinitis pigmentosa, and it's a disease that's eating my retina from the back to the front. So I currently have tunnel vision. My peripheral vision is not good at all. I have a 5-month-old and I find out I'm pregnant. And I have this disease that doesn't allow me to drive or, be able to take care of things like anybody else would, basically. And you can only imagine at 16 years old, you're like, what? I haven't graduated. I don't have my own house. I don't have this. I'm not nearly responsible enough. Abortion was not an option for me. So, yeah.
Just a few days before we found out we were pregnant and we were in here, I lost a dog. And I know that sounds maybe insignificant, but he was with me for, all through college and moving and all these life changes. And my best friend, losing a life and finding out we're going to be bringing another life in was just so overwhelming to me. And as a guy who wants to be a, tough guy, a rock, whatever, I was really struggling because this is like, I don't know whether to be happy, sad, I'm both. And I did not know how to cope.
When my dad found out the news, he was livid. He wanted to, of course, had a few words for the father of the baby. And, he was upset with me, letting me know how, he was disappointed and he had all these goals and stuff for me. And, the way that he found out basically too was not the best either. Just kind of overheard the news instead of, it being something where it's handled like more mature.
We were dating, so we were only boyfriend and girlfriend at the time. And at the time I had a lapse in my health coverage. So we tested positive and didn't quite know what to do after that.
She told me, say on a Tuesday evening when I got home from work, and I could tell something was off, and she seemed really tense. She was kind of
shaking.
She was shaking. I'm like, are you all right? And she goes, I have something to tell you. And I thought someone had passed or there was bad news. I'm like, what is it? And she goes, I'm pregnant. So, this is amazing. Again, we weren't expecting this, but I was immediately just kind of overcome with one, excitement, but also, what's the next step? What do we do? I have not thought about this. Dropped this huge life-changing news on me, and now let's game plan.
Since I was new out here to Sacramento, I just Googled places to get a pregnancy test done at, and it was the nearest one to my home. So, and I also saw what other sources that they, resources that they have. So I chose them. And
went to Google, and we had found Sacramento Life Center, offering the free pregnancy testing to confirm and the ultrasounds.
Let's confirm that this isn't just a false positive, which happens. And I said, well, let's call them first thing in the morning and see when we can get in.
The first assistant that I ran into, she was amazing. And I just knew from then, it was like, everybody in here is nice, amazing, good people. The energy here is pure, it really is. And it's like warm, you can come in here, share all your business, and it stays in here. That's what I'm very blessed for, because I came in here as a wreck. From when you first met me to now, I definitely feel like the growth, it has helped a lot. Meeting you, having our one-on-one conversations, it changed a lot for me.
Yeah, but thank God I'm able to manage and I find ways, and every here and there my husband, he doesn't work, so then we choose those days to call into the Sacramento Valley Women's Health Center and ask, hey, can we come in for some diapers? And usually they offer basically anything that we might need. Essentials.
Walking in, we were both pretty nervous. I was definitely shaking, and the staff up front just greeted us, and then I was taken back first to confirm with a nurse with a pregnancy test.
Obviously, I also wanted to be the most supportive partner I could possibly be, and wanted her to know that I'm in this with her.
I remember when she was testing it, you wait the 3 minutes. The positive came up very quickly. I would say it was like 45 seconds in. It was very positive. You're definitely pregnant.
When they came out and said, congratulations, she's pregnant. That's kind of when I started to, it started to sink in, and we sat in the consultation room. That's when I kind of started to get a little overwhelmed, truthfully.
I wasn't expecting to receive the love and the care and, you know, like the assistance and everything. Outside of the assistance, the love and care actually mattered because you guys like help me in the long run. Like I don't have to worry about a lot of stuff right now, you know, because I reached out and I was able to be the voice for myself and let someone else know like what I'm going through. And I'm happy that it was able to be you because, you know, we're kin now. So I'm just very excited. I'm happy that I was able to navigate with you and the other workers here. You know, everybody's open arms. So it's like no matter your situation, nobody judges you here. It's like you can come here at rec and you won't leave out feeling better because everybody's an open ear for anyone.
I walked in, I remember, and there was somebody already there, you know, ready to greet me. And I had told them about my vision impairment. So they were all like, you know, more than one staff. I don't remember their names or anything, but they were more than ready to help and guide me. And any paperwork that I would have in my hand, they would help me carry it.
I was obviously kind of overwhelmed, but I wanted to be her rock because she's dealing with more than I was at the time. She's starting this physiological change and this, you know, obviously she's like, what the heck is going to happen? So I felt it was kind of, well, no matter what you're feeling in here, I wanted to be calm, cool, and collected.
I had to learn that, so I kind of like took it under my wing, and I try to come as much as I can so I can have a conversation with you so that we can talk, so that I can keep you updated because you see me at my lowest, and I just want you to know that you helping me, it changed a lot for me. Like I'm not in like a low area no more. You definitely brought a lot, like for real. I really appreciate it.
They took her back out of the consultation room for a few minutes to do something else. All right, well, I can kind of let my guard down for a minute. I found Joanne in her office and I was like, hey, I just wanted to sit with you for a minute and I wanted to thank her, but I wanted to pray with her. And we did, because I was like, I felt like I needed some sort of guidance as well. And so having the whole staff here, including Joanne, and just sitting in a nice moment with me, I felt much more supported because I wanted to support her, but I didn't know where my support was going to come from, and I found it in the staff here. So it was just wonderful, and after that I felt, okay, now I feel more ready for this.
It was hard to see him so emotional, and at the time I didn't know why exactly that was. And so I told him I was sorry. I felt somewhat responsible for putting us in that situation. And so I told him I'm sorry. And I'll never forget how it felt. Ben said, I don't think you understand how excited I am. And just what a relief that was to have that weight taken off of me just by that sentence. It meant a lot to me.
This is Aislinn Magali Paredes Hernandez. Yeah, she's 1 month old, March 18th. This is Keelan. He's 1 year old. He actually loves coming here with them because this is my second time, I think, bringing him. And he's always playful with the staff here. They're always super nice.
This is Naraya, and she's Zariah. She always praising the Lord. She came first. She's the oldest. And she's the baby of the bunch. We have a sleepy baby, and then we have I want to eat all the time.
Don't think that you can just do it yourself. I'm a big believer that life is a team sport, and I have no problem asking Joanne or anyone else here, hey, what do I do? You know, I was 32 at the time, whether you're 32 or 16 or anyone, we're all going to have the same questions and insecurities because we want to be men and know things and be tough. But knowing that there are these programs, there are people who can help you and guide you, and very comforting to know that you're not alone.
They actually did my first ultrasound here for both pregnancies. They offered, other resources. They offered everything to be in Spanish, even for my husband, since he doesn't speak English. I
would recommend this place more than once to anybody. You don't even have to be pregnant to come here, just to have somebody to talk to you if you already have babies and stuff. You guys are really a blessing.
When I first met Ben, I just knew that he would be a great father someday. And although we weren't ready right away, that was just something that was very evident to me. So seeing him go through this process has been really special. He's been incredibly supportive of me. The first trimester was awful. I was very sick, miserable, grumpy, and Ben was just so patient with me and has continued that patience throughout the entire pregnancy. And yeah, I can't wait to see him with a little baby girl in his arms.
From here on out, I mean, they've already still, helped me with diapers with these two little ones. And yeah, I look forward to being able to donate, in the future for them too, so they can be able to help others like they've helped me so much.
Like, for me to even know that this place is down the street from my house changed a lot for me, and I've been here a year before I knew about this place. So for you guys to continue to make my stay here in Sac, I'm very thankful. I am.
Starting here was the best thing that we possibly could have done. Knowing that I could come back here, we could come back here for whatever, maybe any kind of support, I felt so reassured. Knowing that the staff here was so great and so welcoming and warm and comfortable, and this is like it's like your home, like with family.